So I'm in San Diego today, and I don't think the city gets enough credit. Everyone talks about San Francisco, about LA, but no one talks that much about San Diego. So today, I'm gonna show it to you. How cool it looks. The sea lions. No one put them here. They just showed up one day and the city had to deal with them. I do need to be honest though, the smell here, it's not pleasant. I feel like they're always fighting about something. Copy now. It is so much fun to watch them. They are a little feisty, so they fight with each other all the time, which is pretty interesting. But the smell, ugh, it's just unbearable. I think we're for a matcha now. You know, we can use some beverages. So that cross up there was the subject of a legal battle that lasted about 25 years between state and church. Really interesting, huh? But this is actually a veterans memorial. It's pretty cool to see all the photos. I think if you're a veteran or a military active duty, you can submit to have your photo here, or if your family was, you can submit to have your photo here. Pretty interesting. The view up here is genuinely amazing. You can see a panoramic of the whole San Diego area. You can even see Mexico from here. It's pretty crazy. Now we're at Sunset Cliffs, and I hope you can hear me because the wind is pretty strong.
But the caves and arches here took thousands of years to form, and it's still happening. Every day something changes, so let's stay out of the edge because you never know. There are parts of the walking path that have been closed off because it became really dangerous. Had some accidents that happened before, but it's a really beautiful place. A lot of people come here to get married or take engagement photos or graduation photos. Really beautiful place. Before we move on, I just brought you to the most amazing beach in San Diego. You need to prepare to see this because it is amazing. The most beautiful one. So, let's go. Can you guess already what this beach is? Oh my goodness, look at those Ronnies! Oh my goodness! It's like it got cut in the back. I think they cut his tail a little too short.
It's like a gremlin. That's what I was trying to think of.
On the weekends, this place is packed with dogs. It is so amazing. Right now it's a Wednesday, so it's not that many, but it's still pretty cool. He's like, where is your dog? He was looking at you like, Is it or is not the coolest beach you've ever seen? This is actually the biggest dog beach in San Diego. There are two more. One is in an island, called Fiesta Island, and the other one is in Del Mar. But this is the biggest one because it has so much sand here. This is the whole stretch of the dog beach. And it gets really, really, really full on the weekends. So Ocean Beach is a neighborhood that actually look at the other neighborhoods and it was like, I'm not gonna become trendy like you. So Ocean Beach decided to stay cool. Ocean Beach was also a hub for counterculture in the 60s and 70s, just like San Francisco was. So they stay kind of hippie. We won't be stopping here today, but this is one of the most famous burger spots in San Diego, and it is delicious. That place is actually a cool place for reggae concerts. Now we're about to have some fish tacos with a view, because if you come to San Diego, you either have to have fish tacos or California burrito. And if you don't know what a California burrito is, it's steak and french fries inside a tortilla. What else? Cheese? Guacamole?
Cheese, guacamole, sour cream.
Yeah. Sour cream? I don't think this sour cream is ingredient.
You can get the sour cream.
So we decided to move inside because it got a little chilly outside with the ocean breeze. But I got a passion fruit lemonade and Baja basket for $6.95. 3 tacos. So it's just breaded fish.
This is Roxy from the future, and since my audio malfunctioned, I'll give you the facts from here. So this right here is the USS Midway. It's a decommissioned aircraft carrier that's now a floating museum right here in downtown San Diego, and it is massive. Like, you don't really understand how big these things are until you're standing next to one. This ship was built specifically for World War II. They rushed, worked around the clock, and it was commissioned literally 1 week after Japan surrendered. 1 week. The war it was built for was already over. It then went to serve for 47 years anyway, which honestly feels like the Navy just didn't want to admit the timing was awkward. After it was finally retired in 1992, it sat around for over a decade before they turned into a museum in 2004. And now you can walk the flight deck, sit in actual cockpits, and get up close to over 30 restored aircrafts. It's one of those places where you think you spent an hour and suddenly it's been 3.
So one of the main things that I don't like about San Diego as much is the car dependency. We do have the options of the trolley and there's buses, but if you are traveling to San Diego, you do need a car, either Uber or a rental, or if you drove here, because unfortunately, if you want to go see places, you need to have a car. It is possible to go around without a car. However, you might get into some hurdles. But yeah, this is the main thing about San Diego that is not as nice, because everything else is great. We have amazing weather. Right now it's 69 degrees and sunny. It's a little windy, but it's beautiful weather most of the year. And people are really nice. The food's great, Mexican food especially. If you like the beach, if you like surfing, if you like golfing, if you like tennis, this is the place for you. A little expensive, yes. It's not as affordable as a lot of places, but it's worth it. Sunshine tax. And right now we are at Balboa Park. This park was set aside in 1835, before California was even a United States state. And fun fact, it's actually bigger than Central Park. The Museum of Art, which we were planning to do it today, but it's closed on Wednesdays. The Museum of Art has actual sculptures of real artists outside of the building, which is a very confident choice based on the weather, where it's sunny most of the year, rarely rains. And there is a massive pipe organ pavilion that has free concerts every Sunday. Pretty cool stuff. Free, completely free, in the middle of the park. Balboa Park also has plenty of museums. They have the Automotive Museum, the San Diego Comic-Con Museum, the Museum of Us, which is an anthropology museum, Museum of Natural History, the Arts Museum. There's a space museum. So since the art museum was closed, we decided to come to the Natural History Museum, and it's pretty nice. There's not a lot of people in here right now. Oh, that's a snake talking to me. Oh, hello. You should be in the wild. You shouldn't be here. Ooh, tarantula. What happened to him? Look. You see he's a little bald in the butt. Look, he's eating his veggies. I think this is worth some money, huh? It's interesting because it's a grizzly bear. They use, that's the one that is in the California flag. But grizzly bears do not exist in California anymore, but they're still in the California flag. So dumb. That was scary. Did you hear it?
So, I wanted to talk to you about your car warranty.
This is what I look when I wake up in the morning sometimes. So this is Old Town. This is literally where California started. First European settlement in the West Coast in 1769. In a span of 80 years, it went from Spanish territory to Mexican territory to then American territory, without anyone in the neighborhood actually moving out. Also, here's the Whaley House, recognized by the government as the most haunted house in the United States. Which raises a lot of questions about what criteria the government uses to declare what is haunted and what is not. So I guess we're not gonna find out today because they don't have tickets available right now, but next time. So we are now at Crystal Pier, and you can actually rent one of this for your vacation. The only problem is you wake up at 3 a.m. with the sound of the ocean. The ocean can be pretty loud, but it is on a pier and cars can drive here. It's pretty scary how it shakes. Also, it's been so windy that my hair is completely tangled. So I'll need really nice conditioner to actually help brush later. Those are really cute cabins, like super cute. So one time doing research of the best place to eat breakfast in San Diego, this place was on the top of the list. I don't know, I haven't tried, but if you're in San Diego, if you want to try allegedly the best breakfast in San Diego, this is the place. And that's in Pacific Beach, by the way, right in front of the pier, the Crystal Pier. Pacific Beach. Great place if you like to hang out on the weekends, to have a drink, brunch. This is the place to come. Also, great place to exercise. There is a wonderful boardwalk where people come to exercise, to rollerblade, roller skate, ride their bikes, walk, run, everything. Amazing place. We're getting a little hungry now. We're gonna go to Rockies, which is a place here in PB. It's a little, maybe a 5-minute drive away, but they have the best burgers in Pacific Beach. Not as good as Soledad's and Ocean Beach, but this one's, so let's go. Well, I'll leave you right here. Thank you for watching.